Hi guys, welcome to the Blogging Plaza in a very special episode where I am a little in a small road trip with me because this week I'm going to Niagara Falls with my family. I have a little bit of a cold, but I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So anyway, this is kind of like a little bit of an experimental video with me because I decided that instead of using my old trusty camera, I'm gonna use my smartphone during the whole trip, during the whole video. So we're here right now, and our first stop, kind of a little bit in the Delaware County. And by the way, I'm not going alone. As you can see, I got my mother and my family here. So basically, this is a little bit of an experiment that I'm gonna do while traveling to Niagara Falls. So lo and behold, here we go. Saludos para la cámara para el video. Saludos que está en video.
Hello. ¿A dónde estamos? ¿En qué pueblo, güey? Estamos camino a...
Allí tú lo tienes.
Donde vea que diga café. No, bota. That's my Starbucks. No.
This is the car we're driving. Actually, they're driving to me, and as you can see, it is time for us to go. Excuse that most of the time they're speaking Spanish.
Proceed on
Here we reach Syracuse City. Still like 2 hours and 30 minutes before we reach at least Buffalo, New York.
Sí, porque yo digo, pero ¿dónde? Porque no sé.
Still ways to go, guys. In the second stop, which is the historic New York Syracuse area. I think we are kind of like 2 hours before we reach our destination. In the meantime, here I am filming the other stuff. As you can see, here's my mother, just in case if anyone from the Blogging Plaza didn't know her. And well, let me take a look around here for a while. Just at the typical drive-through stop. And here's Solter. Okay, so we are continuing on with our trip to Niagara Falls, and we are about 120 miles to reach Buffalo, New York. So I'll keep on seeing this beautiful scenery, and then we'll see you at the hotel. So here we are, guys. Here we are at the Hampton Inn, kind of like 6-minute walk from the Niagara Falls State Park. It was a good ride, let me tell you guys. It was a good ride. So anyway, beds are nice and fluffy. We got a TV. Today is sunny. It's almost 5 p.m. It's gonna be a great week. It's gonna be a little bit of a good break, I can tell you that. So we are now outside the hotel, and as you can see, we are kind of like approximately a 6-minute walk to the Niagara Falls. And since it's not exactly a bad day, we're gonna walk we're gonna walk to it. It's a nice place. It's more peaceful than the city. And of course, my new apartment. Can anyone please tell me? Apparently, it looks like Pokemon doesn't go away even in Niagara Falls. Here I am by the Niagara Falls State Park, USA. Again, it's really close to the hotel. There's a little bit of a site. And there's a map. Okay, so what's the plan today? I am here, as you can see. I think that tomorrow we're going to the Canada side. So right now we're gonna walk out this area of the United States Park. Probably we're gonna see the Horseshoe Falls and the American Falls. So here we go. Here we are crossing the river, and here is the rapids. Here are the rapids. You can see. I try not to get too close because I'm afraid my Butterfingers will cost me $600. But here it is. Sorry that the sun is a little bit too glaring, but looking from there, yeah, you can see how strong this thing is. Here's my mom again, and here is me, of course, so I can prove to you that I'm here. You can see, guys, tomorrow we're going over that side. This is the Canada side, where there is, I see a small Ferris wheel over there. I see something there, kind of like a septic factory, or I don't know what it is. Well, here it is, guys, Horseshoe Falls. We're going down so we can have a better view, since there is a very, very annoying sun on my right side. Here it is, guys. A nice view of Horseshoe Falls. River on the side. You know, for some reason, I'm beginning to have flashbacks of that stupid kid from Superman 2. Okay, while walking up while walking back, we found Niagara Falls, the American Falls, Luna Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls. I just realized it because while we were walking, we got a view of this statue that got my curiosity, and I kind of decided to watch it. See? This is the statue of a guy called Nikola Tesla. Is that what on the back? Yep. Here we see the American. That's a view. Yeah, here we see the moon, and with me, we are exploring exploring this small section of the Niagara Falls State Park where we're going to get a better view from the American Falls. We'll get there eventually. Here we are in the Luna Island view of American Falls. Sorry. I'm looking but the splash of the waterfall gets to me. So here we see they turn on the lights. Really looking like a casino area. Well guys, here I am back to the hotel with my mother. We spent quite an afternoon on Niagara Falls and the American side, and we're finally here after eating probably the worst burrito I have ever tasted in my life. But okay, so anyway, I'll see you tomorrow when we continue our Niagara Falls adventure. Hi guys, here we are on the next day of my Niagara Falls adventures, and today we're going to the Canada side. So once we get there, I'm gonna keep on filming the good stuff that we're gonna see on that side. Right, this is it guys. This is where we're almost gonna cross the border to Canada. To do that, don't forget your passport. Yep, my mom is showing it. Like I said, don't forget your passport when you go to the other side. So here I finally crossed the Canada, as you can see. And by the way, here's the river, by the way. Let's have a closer look over there. Here is the Maid of the Mist, which is kind of like the boat that takes you very close to the falls. But anyway, here we are in the Canada side of Niagara Falls, along with its city nearby. A little bit closer to the bridge, here we see a great view from the falls. You know what? Let's put it a little bit up close as I can with this smartphone. Yeah, look at this. In a way, I am kind of regretting not bringing my camera. But, oh no, but like I said, I was experimenting with this. After passing through immigration, we are now here at the Niagara Falls Park Commission, and as you can see, there is a little bit of a forest there. It's really sunny and beautiful today, so I'm sorry if the sun kind of bothers you. But in my case, the sun never bothered me anyway. We've off the Wico card, as you can see, from this thing. Yep. And now we're on our way to behind the waterfalls. Kind of like our first thing to do on the list. But in the meantime, you can see the waterfalls there. And of course, my family and friends are more intrigued by the flowers than the waterfalls themselves. see it. The wind and the splashes are so intense that, oh frick, I didn't even realize that I had my finger. So anyway, we're here at Pillow Rock Shop. It got so wet and we didn't even get a mile close to the waterfall. I'm finally inside here. We're going to journey behind the falls again, and there's kind of like a store here. And whoa! And yeah, and I thought Alvin and the Chipmunks looked really creepy on CGI. Well, guys, here I am now with a raincoat, looking like Bruce Willis from Unbreakable. Now we're going behind the falls.
Amazing.
This is how probably it looked like before building this place. It really looks like really old creepy line. Look at this, guys. Here we are as close as we can get by the water. Oh, it's getting windy and rainy and watery. I'm trying to protect my smartphone as good as I can, but look at this. I know what it is. I heard that this is going to be a little bit of a movie. So at this point, I doubt that there's going to be smartphone video reliable. So I'll see you after the show. Alright guys, I'm out from Niagara Fury, in which basically it was kind of like first an introduction of the Niagara Falls history via animation with a little bit of a dumb street CGI, but good 2D animation in some parts. Even though I didn't feel very educated because the cartoony things are a little bit distracting. But then we entered to a 360-degree cinema, where it was kind of more like a special effects show. That's basically Niagara Fury. But right now we're going to another location to see the Niagara Falls up close. We'll see. There you have it, guys. More waterfalls. We're entering the Hornblower, which is technically the boat that will lead us to closer to the Niagara Falls. Like the one that you see over there. The trees are covering it.
Laura show house. I have to see that.
And we'll go get up close and personal. Okay, now they gave us this red raincoat for the Hornblower. Well, here we are. We are in the Hornblower boat. In a few minutes, the boat will depart. We can see cyclists in Niagara on the American side of the Niagara Falls. Okay. I'll cover. Well, Mom, ¿quieres decir algo para want to say something for the channel?
Hi, channel.
Look at this. We're getting to the night near the fall. Wow. We're getting wet. Woo. guys. Getting wet. This is beautiful. Woo! Well, that was a wet experience. Don't you agree, guys? Don't you agree? It was so wet. Yep, we all have got wet. We took the bus so we can go to the Whitewater Walk, which apparently is kind of like a walk to the river. Here we go. So, there's a Whitewater Walk. These rapids, I don't ever dare to swim on them. We're out on the green line we go again, so we can see the floral clock. Something that my mother. Here it is, guys. This is a floral clock. A big clock made of flowers. Really nice. Really beautiful. Like having a little bit of shop there. That's the best side I can get to. The rest is too high or too sunny. And so after a few places going on, this is how I say goodbye, at least for today, to Niagara Falls with this great, really big rainbow. I'm happy to be here, guys. Really happy. All right, this is the third and final day of Niagara Falls adventures, and well, today we're just basically going back home because it's technically kind of like between 6 to 7 hours of driving. But in the meantime, we're gonna see a little bit of. They say that we're gonna see a little bit of buffalo on the way because they say that in this time it looks pretty. So we'll watch and see how we're gonna end up this trip. So, because my family is fascinated by religious stuff, we stopped by the kind of like a shrine called La Virgen de la Fatima Shrine. So anyway, still we're here, which doesn't seem like a bad garden, but it has a lot of these statues of apparently some priest. I don't know, but how can I say? Um, I, what's the best way I can put it? Do you know that sometimes people say that religious things feel soothing to the heart? Well, when you see religious stuff in horror movies or video games, you can turn something religious into something much eerie or kind of creepy in a way. That's kind of the same vibe that I'm having a little bit here. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I would like to wander around here at night on a creepy, you know, on a creepy night, let's say. But hey, if you're fine with it and you don't have any problem, that's fine. Yeah, because the statues look really good. But being surrounded by it, I don't know. I mean, this is kind of like the perfect example of something really creepy. I mean, look at these kids. They don't look cute. They don't absolutely look cute. They look like they're accusing me of something. They
I
think,
know, especially her. Look at her.
yeah. And you really like these things and you call these religious? I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be my today's nightmare fuel. Okay, these ones doesn't look too bad. There are a few more over there. I can show you for a bit. Well, I'll say these. These bronze ones looks a little bit better than the ones that I just saw. So, climbing up from the stairs, I just go to see La Virgen de la Fátima. Here's the statue. Alongside, there's quite a view as you can see. There is a heart-shaped pond. Here's a friend of mine waving at me. There's some people there. Yeah, quite a sight. I'm usually not exactly a religious person, as you can see. This is why I'm only interested a little bit on the art styles of any religion. But if you want to ask me my humble opinion about La Virgen de Fatima and all these stories that that I keep hearing about it, honestly, I'm very skeptical about it. Really, really skeptical, because this is technically, well, it feels like a story that a child made up and then everyone kind of believe it. But who knows, maybe as long as it gives some good values, it's okay with me. It's kind of like that episode of South Park with the Mormons. That is kind of like my humble, non-offensive opinion about this Virgen de Fatima religion. So I continue on walking through this place, where in each side there are statues of virgins, priests, and many other religious things. Once again, it's both soothing and creepy at the same time. Again, it's all pretty subjective. Well, it is time for us to get back on the road. As you can see, they're all waiting for me. So let's keep on.
So south 266.
So anyway, we reached Buffalo City. Where are we going right now?
Buffalo Harbor.
Yeah, our destination is Buffalo Harbor, and as you can see, we already reached the city. It looks fine, I'll say, just like any other city. Okay, we have arrived now. Okay, what do I see over there? Water. There's a lighthouse out there. Yep. Quite a view. Not as great as Niagara Falls, but it looks peaceful enough. So anyway, from here on, we'll continue on by car. And I think that after that, we'll finally go back home. But anyway, I think that that's basically our field trip here from Niagara/Buffalo, as you can see. So there's nothing much I can say. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Choppers coming here, and basically the way that I'm doing this is again an experiment on filming everything by smartphone. So I had a good trip. It was nice. It was relaxing. I enjoy with my mother and some friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So I'll see you soon on the next time. Ciao for now.